Hello, this is your boy Ace here. Welcome to Afternoons Delight. So, Tuesday's episode B&B, the cliffhanger, was basically Steffy finding out about Hayes and Finn. And unfortunately, they had to give her the bad news about Finn not being alive. That he was the one that was shot next to her. As she just started remembering Finn, she also had to learn about his demise. Sheila was in the room, noticeably crying. And it was hard for them to really tell her, but they told her, and Steffy broke down, unexpectedly. As she just started remembering that Finn was her husband, not Liam. And they told her that Hayes was at home. But the way I see it is, because, Bridget cleared it for her to be told what happened. So they got a doctor's opinion on it if they were able to tell her. You know, Brooke and Hope been pushing it. Taylor was the one that really still didn't want to tell her. And I lean towards a 50-50 with this, because I'm going to get more of my opinion in this video than the last one, where I recapped just her remembering Finn and Hayes. So y'all want to check that one out to know what happened. Go into my channel, see what happened. But in this situation, I kind of lean towards Taylor a little bit. I still think it's a little. I still thought it was a little too early. But eventually, Steffy was going to have to find out just because of Hayes. Now, they could have, and also because she's not legally married to Liam, so she couldn't act like she was still married to him. So she was going to have to know the truth at some point. I just thought it was still a little too early, but I guess she was going to have to know at some point, just due to the fact that, she got Hayes. She has to know how she has Hayes, who was the father, and all of that stuff. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy how she had to learn the truth, man. I don't know if I don't know if I fully agree that she needed to know about it right now, man. I don't know. Maybe it was best. Especially with her getting memories of him. But I think the whole thing was, if Liam wasn't still married to Hope, I think they could have played this off for a while. If Liam was single, they probably could have played it off, because she could have. They could have easily just said, Hayes is Liam's son as well, and she would have never had to know about Finn until later on her own. Because I still think that's why Taylor was kind of bummy about it, because I think she wanted Steffy to know on her own without anybody telling her, because this could hurt Steffy in so many ways, especially now that she's still fragile, and that's the reason why he really didn't want to tell her at this point. I really do think she should have learned on her own. At some point, if she got her memory fully back about Finn, I thought it would have been better off that way than somebody telling her this early. So I wonder how the effects are going to be from this, because I don't think they're going to be good. And I still don't think this is over as far as her being with Liam. I think this is actually going to bring her and Liam closer together. So it's really not over for Hope. I'm sorry, Hope. It really ain't over for you. If you thought this was going to put you in the clear, this ain't over for you. This is why Brooke needs to stay out of stuff, because Brooke is the one. Brooke doesn't even realize she's going to hurt her own daughter by doing this, because Steffy will be even closer with Liam. And you could tell Liam wants to be back with Steffy. You can tell, anybody who's not a dummy can tell that Liam was happy that Steffy thought she was still married to him. So I think that this is going to really, I think this really going to be a clapback at them. I really do. I don't think this actually makes the situation better for them, if that's what they were hoping. Watch how this plays out. I'm telling you, watch how this plays out. She's going to get closer with Liam again, because she's going to need to cope. That's going to be one of the ways that she copes, is really getting close with Liam again, really getting close with Liam. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Taylor was smart in saying she needs to learn on her own. You know what I'm saying? Because then it would have been a little bit different. So we're gonna see what happens. I still don't think, as far as who shot her, I don't think she gonna remember that. Either she don't remember that for a long time, or she never remembers it. I can tell they're gonna drag this storyline out. So that's gonna be the one thing she's not gonna remember, and they don't know who the shooter is anyway, so they can't tell her anything. So she's gonna want to know, but I'm telling you, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while, and my prediction is that Deacon gets the blame at some point. I think when they really go down to it, I think whenever Deacon comes back, I think that's when he becomes a suspect in Lieutenant Baker's ass. Because they don't have any leads. They don't know who was around there. So, this is my thoughts on it. I've been rambling on too long. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so we'll see what happens midweek. Interesting couple of episodes the last 2 days, man. A lot to talk about. Definitely want to hear from y'all. Y'all already know. I definitely want to hear from y'all on this one. Definitely leave y'all comments on this video because I really need to hear from you guys. What y'all think about this? I don't care what side you was on. Just put it in the comments, man. I will be reading them, man. Trust me. I'm going to be reading every single comment, even if I don't respond to it. Because I definitely want to get y'all opinion. But like this video, share, subscribe, do the usual. Do that favor for me. Thank y'all for watching. After news, the light.